guys. It's a new day today, and then we are looking to talk about how we actually did 100 USD to 600 USD in a couple of minutes, right? Right here is our chart. Um, ACAU USD. We actually did play this particular movement, right? So if you're new to our community, don't forget to click on the link in this particular video description to join our free Telegram community. So right here, we actually see that price has been on a very bullish run since last week, right? On a bullish run since last week, and we actually did call this particular bullish run all the way from last month of the monthly levels. And we expected to see price take out the all-time high, which we are not literally surprised the price actually did, right? So as you can see right here, we actually played a lot of just in this particular range. This was where we called the buy, another buy right here, another buy right here, and then we've actually been playing this particular um, setup for a very long time, catching every single movement on this, right? So I'm literally looking to break down the reason for this particular buy of gold, right? Seeing the price actually gave this impulsive movement, we expected to see price come back all the way to this particular level right here for our continuation to the upside, and we actually see that there's no price action to the other side, okay? So how did we actually catch this quick buy that we actually did see in expansion or in less than an hour, right? So this is how we actually did go about it. Now, if I switch to the 1 hour time frame, right, we can actually see that price actually did give a significant retracement. We see higher high, higher low, higher high, right? And then you can't actually tell if price is actually looking to make a higher high right here, okay? Because we actually don't want to like get caught in the middle of the trend, right? So what I actually did right here was to scale down to the lower time frame SNL levels because we actually do see that as price was actually coming all the way to the downside, right? You actually had a change of, we actually had price giving this higher high, higher low, higher high, and boom, we changed this particular trend, right, to being bearish. So a lot of persons are actually looking to go bearish at this point, but we are looking to go bullish, right? So in this particular case, we actually do go, or we actually did see that the 30 minutes did print the presence of what we call an SNR type 2 pattern, okay? So we actually have an SNR type 2 pattern to be the presence of price giving you a key level in a key level, right? So we see this right here, expansion to the upside, comes back down, gives us this retest and then goes back up. Entry as price comes back to this retest zone and yeah, expand, right? So our entry is always going to be meant to be at this particular origin point, okay? This point of origin, that is where we're looking to see our entry. Okay, so if you take a look at this particular chart right here, if you compare it, right, we actually did see this first point right here, price coming back into it, second point, and then boom, price comes back into it, right? So we're not actually going to talk about this refining level. You can actually click on the link in this particular video description to join our free Telegram community down there. You'll see actually how we actually did refine this, okay? Now, if you actually decide to make use of the overall buy level, we are literally going to have precision still on this, right? We're literally going to get a precise reversal, right? But those are the method of flipping, method of trading, right? We actually prefer going with the flipping method, right? It actually requires scaling in with a precise entry or having almost a zero drawdown to having to take a particular trade that is in respect to flipping, right? How did we actually get this precise level? As price was able to give us this, right? We actually did scale all the way to the 5 minutes, right? Due to multi-time frame analysis, we actually did see the presence of a QML. Okay, so right here on this particular chart, right, we actually do see the presence of this extended QML level right here. Okay, so this is another confluence, and then scaling all the way with the help of order flow, right, with the help of an order flow to be able to gauge that there was a valid demand level right here, which has a lot of volume in it, and we actually understand what comes with volume, right? When we actually look at an institutional level holding price. So this was the reason why we actually did take this, right? And we actually did see a lot of expansion to the upside. And I'm literally going to be showing you all how you were able to take this, right? So if we actually do look at this, I would actually go to the journal. So on the journal right there, this was it. So this is the free Telegram community right here, okay? So in this free Telegram community, this was how we were able to scale in. As you can see right there, I will show you how we actually did share the trade signals. So right here was the trade call. A minute, a minute, a minute. All right, so this right here was the foresight that was being sent right there to the community, right? We actually did send this particular trade foresight where we actually called this particular level for the buys, and we can see this was where we actually scaled in from, right? Exactly the same thing I explained right there, and move further. This was before and this was after, right? This was how we were able to scale in, right? Now, if you're looking at how we actually did flip this particular account from 100 USD to 600, right? We actually did scaling with little lot size, right? And as price actually moved up a little bit, came back, right? So we were able to scale in with this 0.30 price gave this price expansion. We were able to add this 0.20 right here and then the last one, right? And as you can see right here, this was actually the profit screener. We were able to take 400 USD to 400, right? But this was not the end of it. This was it right here. We smashed TP in the community, right? And moving further, we actually have a couple of people who did take the same trade with us right there in the community. And yeah, they have actually been killing it in the community also. So this is it right here. This was a trade, and that is for it. So it's literally that easy. It's literally that easy to actually scale in with this. And every single trade level was covered right there. And we also looked at this particular shot, which price for it to tap into, right? So it's literally easy, right? So that is how we're able to like flip this, right? And as we did say, every single trade level is being called out right there in the community. So see you guys on the next slide.